How do you know or identify when is enough in a relationship and when it's time to move on?
Start with me.
Yeah.
Me not really know exactly when at the time for move on, but when the feeling is not there anymore,
Yeah.
and it a turn to 8,
Yeah.
I think at the best time if we move on. Because one day I think you're gonna wake up and just look for everybody and say, oh, just burn down this everybody call it a day. Is it?
That's something very unpopular.
Yeah.
As we are black man, that's something very unpopular still.
Yeah.
And it took a rub a lot of people the wrong way. But I think white woman better at that still. Communicate.
But I will talk, but there's nothing changing. So I am the bitch in this relationship. Excuse my language.
You know? Call them say after God are your wife.
I don't know about the one that still camera, but look at this cause right. I know Adam with Aviv and he just go downhill from this, brother. So we're not. It's all nice and well if you date somebody for a while and then you think, so, okay, then cool, this person is the right person, and then faithful and be in a full-time relationship.
Yeah,
but sometimes you have deceivers, you know.
And that is thing, you have to make sure say it's the right person.
Sometimes you have deceivers.
you have to witch them, the wicked witch them and chain them skin. Like the wicked witch of Rosal.
John know me are cunning but just kissing teeth, dog. The man not give me none at all. We're that loud. Man, I cut everything on me aside, just go to him right away. How are you, fans? Welcome to another episode of our Public Opinion Podcast. I'm here today, your host Christopher. We got Tamar and we got Connebud over there.
Yeah.
And so far, the reviews has been good. Feedback has been good. Like and subscriptions have been coming in, and we appreciate it. Continue doing it.
Yeah.
Today, we are going to touch on something a bit more serious. Relationship advice from a man's point of view, being that is just three guys here. So we're just going to give some feedback and some aspects from a man's point of view on relationship advice. First thing we'd like to get into is really and truly, how would you want your partner to be in a relationship and the struggles of relationship? Like for me personally, I think the most important thing in a relationship is your partner should be your best friend that you can speak anything to about. I don't know what the guys think about that. Do you agree?
Me not agree.
You don't agree?
Me not agree. Me not
What
know
do you
about-
say,
Yeah,
Tamar?
she can be a best friend. Somebody we can confine in, you know. Call them say after God are your wife.
I don't know about the one that still Tamar, but look at this cause right. I know Adam with Aviv and he just go downhill from this, brother. So we're not gonna read it for that. You see me? I say. But let's get back into where I say, okay then, fine. The reason why I say like your partner should be your best friend. Like you should really appreciate your partner's company. When you're home, you shouldn't be like this dead silence where you're just in the house and there's no laughing, there's no camaraderie, there's no, like that's playful banter between both of you. So that's why I say like you should be able to talk to your partner about anything. Stress where you go through, work, fun things that just happen in your normal day, advice, things where you're contemplating in your mind, and you should be your best friend. Like, anything good happen to you, that person should be the first person you have to call and share that information with. So that's why I say you should be your best friend. Evidently, you're not going to talk to your partner about certain things, depends on what it is, but most things, I think, you should be able to talk to your partner about without the fear of being judged. So that's why I say they should be your best friend. Evidently, Connie disagrees with me, so I'm going to turn it over to him and get his advice on why he thinks it shouldn't be so.
Yeah, man, we're ready to tell you, man. Cause watch this. Me and my Bridget them can talk at a level where we basically understand with ins and out. We don't have to explain certain things when we talk to our best friend or Bridget. Cause them understand it. Your female not, you not have to be friends and as to say compadre and a plane and thing. You know? But the best friend thing not gonna work cause she not gonna have you as a best friend. Cause certain things she can't tell you. She not gonna tell you.
Why
It not gonna work.
you think certain things
So you think she gonna tell her best friend?
Yes. What make you think them about group chat? You know, you involved in that group chat?
I think
Certain
them
things
sometimes
in
them
life
have.
you can't hear
No,
about.
no, and you understand what you're saying, but I'm certain you can have girls talk, which you not be
Yeah.
a part of.
Just like how we would have.
that. I make
So
her have
that's
certain
why-
things I'm reason with.
That's why she can't be a best friend cause me and you talk. We not have to think about what we are say. You talk to a female, you have to think about what you say.
No, but this would be your companion. This is your wife. So
Yes.
if the communication a breakdown, in terms, I think as you have to figure out how to reconnect that. You get me? I'm saying?
Yeah, the
Because
community.
if she have to find solace outside our relationship, where she don't feel comfortable talking to you about personal things that might affect on a relationship, then on have to figure out how to get back there. So even though it's easier said than done.
Alright. Me and you are talk about something. We just a chat shit. You understand?
Yeah.
Just having fun. Bums. Me and moms are talk about things and just chatting shit and having fun. And we say one thing. And next week, mama vex with you.
But then
You
you
don't
know,
know why, no?
but
That's something you say from in the argument from last week. Just click hard.
all
In
right
terms
then.
of, I think, yes, as a relationship advice and goals, I think from a man perspective, when the friends outside have too much influence on what happened inside your household that affects you and your partner relationship, then obviously should have to start not necessarily cut off the friends but reevaluate ourselves.
Yeah.
Because not everybody wants to so happy.
Me understand that part, but me not reach that far. It's
Yeah.
just how them think with feelings. Cause the simple little thing you talk as just joke. Not, you know what I mean, nothing behind it.
Me understand what
But
you're
she
saying,
take
Connie.
it serious and it become a big thing where 2 weeks in the dog goes for.
Yeah, but I understand what you're saying, but that comes with compatibility. So evidently, you and your partner are not compatible. Because if it's totally compatible and similar upon a certain level, you can't run that. I say lots of partners in a relationship run some serious jokes and me I feel, John no star. Me could never run them joke. They all then you're out and the girl would look on the guy and say, yo, that guy look nice, don't?
Yeah.
But I say, yeah, I would carry a woman now.
Why you could run them joke?
Because a
And
different
me could run them joke.
because guess what? It's just compatibility. Him that
I
person
did not
with
come on.
compatible when
It
compatible with. So
But you know,
him
come on.
but
More
it's
than
not
say compatibility is just boundaries. In some relationships, I think they establish what they're comfortable with. You know? So boundaries, you know, whatever they, if them banter, they like for banter and him know what the family, the wife can deal with. Because like I said, some woman will even point to the girl and say, if your bumper look big, and he will look and laugh. But we probably can't say that because our woman would say, we are deal with. So it's, I guess knowing your partner and know the boundaries and know what's acceptable.
that's true. And I must bring it back to compatibility because at the end of the day, like in a relationship, you want somebody who you look forward to going home to a night time.
Every man.
Yes,
man.
sir, I say.
100%.
But every man have that. Every man said, oh, dog, I'm going to be with dad and panens tonight, you know, and just do that beats and alcohol and go in drunk quickly later. And you see what I say?
Yeah.
But the ideal thing is, really and truly, when you leave home, you're supposed to miss home. Because you know, see, your missus there, and you look forward because at the relationship we want to have. You see what I say? And that comes above your man friend them. That should come above your man friend them.
Me I left your road, Papa. You alone and stay on road. Me I go spoon
You see what I say? So that should come above your man friend. But if your man them is your best friend, you are going to Then I was frustrated and you just feel bored in your house. Yo, mom, I got a road go walla there, you know, cause you just
Yeah.
bored in here. You see me? I say so. It's like something I say two families, yeah, two couples. They just like say something simple to each other, and two of them start laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to you, it don't make no sense. But to them, they have an inside joke where you don't know. So all them little things there add up to make your relationship good. Because
And it lasts longer, yeah.
because I've seen lots of people, them they are the same house every night, then just sleep, get up, and then go about their own business. Two of them still a dead silence.
But then everybody have that jovial thing about them, but the playful thing as well. You have that as well. And it can turn out in a argument or fuss. Because my skin thing, me and mom's a play, you gotta scratch me. Tell you, say, stop scratch me. You don't need to scratch me. All the time you do it. Why?
Compatibility, man.
Yeah, but the
Inside
whole
joke.
playful thing as well too, where it can just go left. Because you not think about what you do to me. Because look at play a fight and that, alright. But when you scratch me up for what?
Scratch you up.
No, because you get upset and frustrated while we are playing.
So that's now alright, that come down to now understanding.
Alright then.
So all I know, may I ask you a question, like, you ever say something to your missus, yeah? And then she just take it the wrong way and you just say to her, you know, so you don't understand me.
Regular.
You know where that come from? Because we're not friends. Friends understand friends. Because you're never friend who not talk every day, you don't know how to communicate with each other. I come from like a communication also. So if somebody else says, you know, so you don't understand me, that means we're together.
Yeah.
And we can be together for years upon years. But you're not friends. Because at the end of the day, like, if the two of us say, for instance, now, split.
Yeah.
Neither one of them pick up on the phone and call each other and say, you know, say, just need to talk about something. And it just start just like normal. When the relationship done, everything just... and that's the relationship. Because when in a relationship, and that are all everything together.
But I beg for differ because you can start the relationship like that because, I mean, there was something dead away. Because you should stay so in at the beginning, you wouldn't get married. You get me, I say?
I've been in a relationship for even 2-3
Yeah,
years.
so after a while, complacency is a big issue in a relationship as well, I feel. Because longevity out of a relationship, as you say, adapt, evolve. You have to evolve in a relationship. Your partner will change, you might change. So it's just to try find that balance there when them a change. Sometimes complacency kick in where the things when you used to do, that same banter friendship, it start break down. But because both parties are complacent, they now realize they now pick up. You know what I mean? Probably one partner been trying to show off the signals to say, hey, you're changing. I'm not recognizing this person. And the partner might not want to take heed to the advice what the partner been giving to say, hey, fix up. I feel like I lose my best friend. You know what I mean? In our age of social media now where it's quick for them to take out the phone and them not realize that they're married until them put the phone down. So a whole 8 hours out of the day, them go work, them come in, they're tired. They have time for them friend. You know what I mean? So to keep a relationship for long term, communication and knowing your partner and listening, I think is the best thing for see a relationship to its full potential and longevity.
You will just say,
Yeah.
they have time for them friend.
Yes.
So that means your partner not considered as them friend. You understand what I say?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you and your partner have that bond of good friendship going, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? When you come in, yeah, everybody coming up for work. Like, work stressful. You want some time for yourself to just decompress and just chill by yourself and do whatever.
Yeah.
You see what I say? But after that, you say, you want to go and go down and say, babes, you know, so this happened and that happened and how was your day? You find time for you rather than go to their friend
Yeah.
and attack, say, what going on with you today? Blah, blah, blah. And them attack to feed them friend because you know, you don't have that bond, they want can talk to each other about just like that's the work. Because everybody want to talk about work all
Yeah,
the
you don't
time.
want to talk about
Just
work all
some
the time.
random nonsense.
Yeah.
Don't just laugh. So it depends on personalities also. Because me personally, I'm a person, I joke about everything. Joke about
Yeah.
even serious things. Almost things like death.
Nothing serious.
Me not take nothing serious.
Yeah.
And it's a time to be really serious.
Yeah, which is right.
So what I say?
Yeah.
So a personality like that, no, you're gonna irritate somebody who's ultra serious.
Yeah.
So it goes, you have to find somebody who's like that also, where two on just skin no teeth over all sort of stupidness. And the two of us laugh like idiot all the time until that time we get stressed and focus on life goals and all of that.
But them say opposite attract.
For some people,
But again, that can be like that in the beginning. You know, you see your best friend, you get a good 5 years.
All right. That
Them
me did I
have
go back
kids.
to.
Them have kids. Them body change. Them hormones all over the place. Them themselves don't understand the changes that's taking place. Then them have another child. That's 2. You get me? I said them still have to go to work, and work can be stressful. So after a while, again, as the relationship go on, these changes are happening. I think it's wise for the man to understand that these changes are going to take place and how to navigate his emotions through it as well. But at the same time, letting your partner know that she's changing, and the partner should listen for trying to adjust.
I understand that. And
Yeah.
the thing is, you
So
will
maybe
never
that's
know.
what
Probably.
from
But the thing is that
From
you
the
will
point
never
of view.
you will never know the strength of a relationship until your relationship in a trouble.
True.
You'll never know the strength of it.
True.
So when time everything will go and time fire start out and the relationship look like it will be burned out. You know what I say the relationship? You'll come down back to your biggest level of friendship. You say you don't want to lose my best friend. I say it'll come down back basically boil down back to that because the two don't have that bond going. You say, okay, I'll boil down right back to this. I say, okay, then we understand each other, we know how to communicate. Communication really important in every relationship.
Most definitely.
And everybody know how to communicate.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who better or who worse at communication. But
We already
communication.
touched upon that. We know how. You get me? I say.
When I go back down that because I'm not gonna say man better or woman better or man woman like take blame for this or but communication very important.
So are you saying then that could it be that they weren't compatible in the beginning, and it was just not necessarily love but lust?
I wanna say it's lust, you know. It's you know like you can
That
be with somebody
excitement.
and we've been together for years. I'll have kids.
Yeah.
Yeah? Then I'll have kids.
Yeah.
But really and truly, like, we don't never really take the time out to like really know each other. I
Yeah.
just all good times, all fun, doing this out and about, then boom, get pregnant, child come into play now. Okay, family start.
Yeah.
And then another child come into play again, things start change.
Yeah.
Then I realize things kind of slow down and I really feel the same feelings like you used to feel. Get what I say?
Yeah.
And that is why sometimes when like a lot of women who say, boy, once you get pregnant for a man, the man cut time and gone, but in business and all of that.
Yeah.
But it takes a bit of maturity and understanding on the man's point of view where you have to understand, say, listen, she take up an added responsibility now. She's now a mother. You see what I say? For you now, you say, boy, you're not just as sexy as how you used to, just not do this and not do that and all. But she said, okay, maybe start, especially if she have a daughter.
Yeah.
She said, okay, maybe start doing things different, maybe start set her role for my daughter. Because she'll have a bond with her child where a father will never understand. John, when we are coming about just kissing teeth, dog, the man, I give him none at all, be that loud. Man, I cut everything on me, I said, I just go to him right away.
Yeah.
Start the things then, brother.
Yo, that kiss
man.
the low dog.
Now me ain't this from the start.
Yeah.
So when the youth them come, now me ain't still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a mother will always love her child more than you. Because guess what? That child's been in her for 9 months.
Me not care about the love.
She got love that
Me
child.
not care about
And
the
she
amount of
adapt
love.
to that child.
Yeah.
you stop paying me attention, me become a child as well. Cause all you think about is make sure me have food, make sure me have clothes and some warm for sleep.
Yeah.
Nothing else. As to what you say, you come home from work with your stress.
Yeah.
You go pay your phone, you talk to your friend them, and you go pay your apps them and you
Yeah.
out. And you do what you do. Gone in your bed.
Yeah.
What happened to me?
But question is, and this is the most important thing, you know.
That's when you need to pull her up right there. So
No.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
you
matter
gotta
of no.
talk
Hold
about
on.
it and the
It's not a matter of.
excuses.
Hold on. It's not a matter of pulling up anybody, you know. See this one simple word. A lot of people don't ask it. Whenever things shit go wrong,
yeah.
a simple word. Why?
Yeah.
Now people not ask why, you know. You just react to stuff. You see, you're coming paying for say, why you paying for? You not talk to me.
But then every woman so easy to talk to, you know. What you are describing is the perfect word.
No, it's a perfect word. You must say you just gotta ask a question why. You might not get an answer, but you still gotta ask why this happen.
Alright, but what if you notice a certain type of behavior over a while where the why they can lead to you being miserable for a whole week just from asking that why. What you that do? That's what I say. That when you are described as the perfect word, you have women out there who just, and I don't want to speak for women, but there's some females out there where it's just hard to deal with.
And
you
the
understand?
thing is,
When, especially once they start going through those changes, after a while, maybe she's losing love for you, but you don't know and she don't know how to explain it. She don't have the words to explain it to her partner.
Probably should. That's the question. Still come back to why she a lose? Cause you in your eyes you haven't changed.
Yeah.
You see me I say?
Yeah.
But in her eyes something must have changed. If she start lose feelings for you.
That's why it's key for accountability in a relationship, and communicating is so essential in going forward and having a long-lasting relationship, because it's not going to be perfect. It's going to be ups and downs, 100%. It's just how you go through those ups and downs. You know what I mean? Some people are not as forthcoming as others. You know, everybody have their way of deal with issues. So it's just a matter of, as I said, the communication. But I think when they get to that stage, if they checked out already outside of the relationship and just seeing you change the mood. You know what I mean? Just you coming in from a long day of work and you're walking at the house. Change your mood completely. You get what I'm saying? But you might not know, because you probably just come in and think that's just her mood for the whole day, when it's just that the mood change when you walk in. So what do you do in those situations? Like if she's not telling you that, boy, this is not working, I'm having enough, or I'm just annoyed when I see you, the hate might be misplaced as well. You know what I mean?
But it is a strong word. It
The dislike.
It is a very strong
dislike
word.
or frustration.
If you get to that point,
Yeah.
you have missed a lot of clues as to why it get to that point. You have missed lots of signals.
Yeah.
And both are no part. Get what I mean? Because it's very important to always be self-critical in a relationship and try to keep it fresh. And
Reinvent yourself.
Reinvent the relationship and always keep it interesting.
Yeah.
I get what I mean? Because that's why sometimes people just throw out a relationship. I just get every day just get banal, just get bored, trite. Every day just the same routines I go through. Wake up, kiss each other in the morning. We're gonna work, babe. See you later. Come
Until
in.
the kiss not relevant and you don't want to
come
kiss
in
each
back,
other again.
just kiss each other. Go on bed again. So sometimes even when kids come into play, you have to find time for each other. You get what I mean? So you still have to find time for say, okay then, whether you're send the kids go stay with the uncle or the grandma or something. So listen, book a weekend.
Yeah.
Let's go away.
Yeah.
Let's do something together that we normally do.
Yeah.
And still, don't wait for Valentine's Day and
take a
anniversary and all them little things.
Bills a killer boy, yeah, you know? And everybody can say bills. Let's just take a weekend. You know?
You know what? It's even not even to take a weekend, You can just do something.
You can do it in the house.
In simple, yeah, in the house. You can just send the kids got and grandma. Say, babes, here I go on. Go cry now, wherever go buy something, and then just get some little rose petal, throw it in the house, do something, put on some music, buy a bottle cheap. I know, £50 champagne,
Yeah.
Buy some, what little thing I call something little foot, I remember what little cheap champagne, it tastes nice though.
Yeah.
Barefoot. Buy some barefoot, I must about £7 feet. It tastes nice.
And it sound like to me you kind of explore.
In a them time, really and truly.
You explore every option already, Connie.
You think most of them over there nowadays are gonna appreciate that?
Yeah, man. When me come in and buy my rose for Mother's Day and special occasion, me see the appreciation for that.
So I just
So hold on. So you know, are you someone who's spontaneous then? Do you just do things out of the blue for your lady if it makes you feel special?
I will always do. I'm always the doer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
always
you're
the
not
doer.
reciprocated.
That no.
It not return to you.
And plus thing me have to be a mind reader and pan top of it. That more ask why? Why we have to be mind readers?
I don't know, I think...
We're supposed to just know.
Yeah, I understand. I'm gonna get it all the way. Like, female expect guys just to know. Like, alright, I'm gonna give you an example. Birthday come up, I say, yo, okay then. What you want to do? What am I do? Well, you should have know already. If you have to ask me, then it's a problem. Alright. I say, yo, just make life simple. Just tell me, say, I want X, I'm gonna do X and make life simple.
Yeah,
but
agree.
you should already know, say, okay, then me like this, I'm like that, so do this, do that. It is hard.
And when our birthday come round, you just buy me anything. I just appreciate
I
it.
tell you straight what I want for my birthday.
Yeah.
Straight.
So it is a bit hard for men because you have to try anticipate and always be spontaneous and blow our mind all the time and make sure that she's good. It's a wife in the blow still, but anyways, make sure that she's always good.
Why?
But yeah, it is difficult. But you got some women, because I'm a system, I like reason with women. You got lots of women out there. You got some women who are just simple, and it depends on how complex your partner is. You got lots of women out there from food in the house, bills paid. Yeah, them good. And them alright with that.
Yeah.
They got another set of women who they want bills paid, food good, take me out for dinner, make sure I'm alright, and the list continue before them feel good. So it depends it depends, and I say it comes down right down back to compatibility. So it's all nice and well if you date somebody for a while and then you think, so okay, then cool, this person is the right person, and then become faithful and be in a full-time relationship.
Yeah,
but sometimes you have deceivers, you know.
And that is the thing, you have to make sure say it's the right person.
Sometimes you have deceivers.
The witch them, the wicked witch them and change them skin. Like the wicked witch of Rosal. Yeah. And the white witch, yes, I got throw some salt in them skin.
You know, me I try.
Yeah, try we could it.
Yeah, me I try not the bash woman. Me love them like a cartel. But me not try for bash. Like, you have different strokes with different folks.
Man, me take too much years of whipping in my time now for lash some of them, man. Them need some lashing, man. Them out of control, man. Right now, the woman them a move like, man. Me know say me learn for massage. Me never go to school. At least basic massage me can do.
Yeah.
Most of them women, they might tell us, I don't know how to do it. And if you want massage, go and pay if you go get massage.
It's so like it's an army based than the one.
My foot hurts.
Yo.
And you rub foot. Yeah. And you rub back and you rub shoulder.
Yeah.
Now you want to rub bone. That's a massage. I must see a massage, not bone.
Yeah.
You have some woman that rub bone. Go learn.
As I say, still cunning.
That's why you say, spend time. And you know, if you have all of this rose and that, but me can do locks. Me will do more locks. Simple. Yeah, me save your money.
You can do lax? Yeah. So you can do different things for help out your lady in.
Yeah, because me not have the money like that. And me come here, me have to work for build up myself, and me never reach to see it for build up there. So me have to just do what me can do to keep my relationship. So certain little things I learned to do.
So all right, question to you then. How important is money in your relationship? Where it depend the hierarchy in your relationship? As it
The world would I say first, but me not say second.
where you put money in your relationship? How important is it?
Money?
Yeah.
Without money, the girl not do your company.
No, because the topic is the relationship, the importance of the relationship.
But
So you think is that the most important thing here?
no, it's not the most important
married
thing because me,
and you not have kids.
as no, if you are with somebody who's independent and I make them want money,
Yeah.
really and truly money shouldn't be an issue. You know what I mean? I say money only comes up when
Especially when they're not built together.
it's a lack of finances on one end, where in that your expense is more than your income. So your lifestyle exceed your income. You see what I mean? I say, but if you turn independent, turn on work, turn on make no one money really shouldn't be an issue. You know what I mean? I say, you turn discuss about the bills are this, that, if you take.
But what about if you live over your needs?
That's what I say. If your lifestyle is above your income, then it's a problem. And who's have a lifestyle above their income, them have a problem. Because I personally will not support somebody's lifestyle. You have to live by the means of your income. So if you're working £200 per week, live within that £200 per week. If it's £200 per week, nah, well, I will invest in education, because I believe in the ambition. Personally, I believe in the ambition. So, like, there's this saying, like, I mean, my father tell me all the time, no, don't educate no woman. Me personally, I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
And for me personally, a woman's job not important.
Yeah.
What more important to me are your ambition. You get what I mean? I say your ambition more important to me. So you can work at Sainsbury or wherever. You can push brooms. So as long as you're ambitious and want to be more than what you are, I'll help you along the way. You get what I mean? I say me help build you up. Me reach which part me want to reach already. Like me not say me want to be no manager this. Me good which part me comfortable.
So
You see what I mean? I say, but if me meet somebody and say, okay, then we in a relationship, she say, no, so me want to be this. I mean, I say, okay, me see say you're ambitious and you actually have the drive to do it, I'll help you. Me not gonna help you if me not gonna be the one out behind you. I push you like in a one wheelchair.
So that's supporting your partner in a relationship.
Yeah, cause enough man fear, enough man fear for educate a woman. Fear, oh, this woman get educated, she go and left me because she go one man depend fear educational status now.
Yeah.
You see me? I say, and there are women who do that because, like, when they reach certain, like, women when they reach certain status in life, they want somebody to match that status, and I get that. I understand that.
But is that right though? Because you support her dreams, you put her through school to the point now where she is successful within that career. But now you still that engineer. You know what I mean? You've been in that job for the 20 years supporting her through her dreams and her education. And now she don't look at you as being on her level anymore. Because now she's in that dream job. Let's say it's a lawyer, she's becoming a doctor. Now she's around doctors. Now when she go to these social events, again, more doctors and they come in.
Yeah, she ashamed there because you just want like a regular guy.
But
you
it's...
get what I say? But
you're
then no.
Wicked. You are wicked. You have to get... See, I tell me, say, when me look for how much in years me send you go uni and college, yeah? And check up the money, then me could have built big house and secure and know say at least me have all even a room in my house for my mother when she get old. Now me invest in you.
Yeah.
You shame on me. For you say alright, you reach this and you appreciate me. I know say you wear me like a Gucci bag side of them doctors are liar. They say you make me there so.
Yeah.
You gotta say him too common, I'm too normal for. Where you go? You want me go be you? Wicked girl, you come tell me about we ain't on my level no more.
If the other thing has to say that come here, I agree with you, say, yeah. And you have women like that, but you didn't have women who still stand by you. But then, really and truly, when I think about it, you see, once I find love, your life at risk, right there, so your mental state at risk, everything. So once you love somebody,
that's your most vulnerable state.
You gamble. You start gamble.
Yeah.
You say me, I say you know, so you're really open. You're vulnerable to lots of rubbish.
For a man, that's his most vulnerable state.
Right.
Once you're fully,
and I ain't make someone wicked man out here.
You're so much in love now, you know. Most like I got through my life having guards up. So getting married was my most vulnerable state. You know, it's a lifestyle where wasn't new. It was new to me because most of my family members have never married.
And that's what I said. Me not really want to say, boy, I put it more on man or woman. Me just know someone saying love. Yeah,
you're vulnerable.
You're vulnerable. I'm not gonna say whether I'm more for man or more for woman. Because I say enough man use woman will love them. Use them, run them ragged. Take them for idiot. You see me I say?
But that no means that him in love with her. I mean say she did in love with him.
No, him in love with her and you just can't say she not love him.
So wait, question for you two on. Can you love somebody more than them love you?
Of course. Somebody always have to love somebody more. Somebody in every relationship, somebody loves somebody more. And
somebody go the extra mile.
Yeah, and it's sad to say. Very, very sad to say, but it's the reality of it.
Yeah.
The person who love more and them normally end up get hurt.
See there?
And a man normally love more. So much man a grease rope
harder,
and a jump off a tree.
Woman love more.
Me not go say umbrella man or woman. Me tell her with eyes.
So much woman now commit suicide and man commit suicide.
Hold on. Me address that right now.
We have to check the suicide.
No problem. Not commit suicide. Woman. For me, in my opinion, women are more mature emotionally than man.
No, them have more support.
Maybe more in tune with their feelings.
No, them have more support.
So when time they hurt, they go lie down and then bawl to themselves or them try with things. Say, boy, make us scratch up the car or make do something for hurt.
They lie, them have their mother, their friend, and cousin,
so
and auntie, their uncle.
You have mother. Why don't you see your best friend now? Where you say, boy,
I gotta laugh after you.
So that's
the thing, you know, man. No man laugh after you see you
man,
go back clean and go grease a rope.
No, bro.
Woman have support.
Right.
Come on, woman always have support net, man. Most women always have support net.
Yeah, I understand that, but the reason why enough man draw for rope or beat woman and then something there.
Because me love more.
And because you love more, and you just put yourself in a mind frame and say, yeah, go on. I love this
like
woman.
You more emotional.
Yeah, me is an emotional man. Me accept that. Me accept that part.
You're very, very emotional. But
so you think you're emotional in a relationship? Or you get emotional?
I get emotional.
Seeing.
But as I say still, the reason why enough men say, as I say, grease rope and beat woman and do all that nonsense, because when they're in a relationship, then things say, yeah, we're going, this woman flawless. This woman can't do no wrong.
Right.
So when they find out that this woman I get them bun or do this, it just put them in a bad mental state. As well Jamaica say, chip their head.
Say in a show, so we
love
more.
Me I say. So it just and I say I love more. You just
stats really say who love more. I don't even
there's
know if there's
stats.
a stats for
there's
that.
no stats for say who love more. I just man, you just
relationship is a tricky thing. I don't think there is a relationship. All right.
When man hurt, them think for do themselves something. When woman hurt, them think for do
No.
you
Let
something.
me tell you something about. Let me tell you
That
something about
that
life.
vary that because that vice versa because you do have some emotional man out there will go and hurt the whole family.
Yes,
You hurt
man.
the kids,
All the
you hurt
picking
the
them,
lady,
man.
yeah.
And it no good.
So it goes both ways. So in terms of relation, that's why I say for me it's important to communicate those feelings.
It's not a matter of communicating the feelings, you know. It's a matter of you putting yourself in the wrong mindset. Because you're putting yourself in a mindset where that you say certain things cannot happen
Yeah.
to you. So when it happen to you, you're not even prepared for it. You
Yeah.
can never put yourself in a mindset where you tell yourself, like, here I go, this woman will never give me bun. You can't be in a relationship and don't expect, say, this woman will step out on you at some point. If it doesn't happen, good. But you have to think and say, boy, it's a possibility because
to
a
leave the
human
door
being.
open for that.
You have to have it somewhere in the back of your head say, it can happen. So when time most man know tell themselves, say, boy, I know say, yo, I lock that woman here now, for me alone, and that's woman that never give me bun dog. And me alone I lock it. You find out say she gone on this to whosoever.
Yeah.
It mash up your headspace because you're not prepared for it mentally. And you just put in a bad space. You want unalive
Yeah, but
yourself.
Chris, enough man nah go in him, the fish just go give it so. And when she a left, she done with you, and you say, me nah got my good woman again. And that make man lose it most of the time, you know.
But that's why Chris I say you have
Sometime
to
look upon-
leave the room
Brother, you have to
open.
have-
Yeah,
you
but
have to
enough
have
man that
mentally
think like
prepared.
that, cause me know say me can walk with it in my pocket like my wallet, so me not go think about it like that. Me not, a year respect and when him there honor upon that, you know.
Yeah.
So when you go degrade yourself, and not my fault, cause me you do things different. You're a female, you go do that, you degrade yourself. Me do that. I must say a girl is that, you know. It's just the way
So
the world
should,
go.
should you put an expectation on your partner then? In
Yes.
relationship?
Of course, you have to keep your mind
Yes.
open to every possibilities. You see me, I say?
But
Yeah.
no say it possible.
Like,
Just
alright,
don't think
I
about it.
have something stick with me. Like, I don't know if you know watch. Watch Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
right? And there's a character in it with them called Littlefinger. And he make a very important quote tonight.
Yeah.
He say, when you go through life, imagine every scenario play out in your head. And that way nothing can surprise you. Always imagine everything that happen all at the same time. And that is one step. You can keep one step ahead of lots of things. I can't remember the exact quote, but the summary item is to just prepare for everything. That way you can anticipate things and you can be prepared for it.
Yeah.
So never you would tell yourself, say, this woman too good to give me bun. Or this woman too good. No matter how good she be, no matter how nice she is, no matter what.
Yeah.
You
Because
have to have it mentally prepared in your head so she can do this. It will hurt you, know. And you have a ball. And I'm not telling no man tell me say they not go ball. You go ball.
we not go ball. We not ball.
You go ball, brother. You go ball.
Me
It
ball.
will hurt you.
Me ball. Me sit down in the sun and ball.
You go ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see
my
me,
friend
I
them
say?
laugh after me.
It
But
will
all my
hurt
big
you.
brothers still laugh after me.
It will hurt you, but then you got in the possibility after this, I got to prevent you from go beat her up or put rope around your neck.
Alright then.
Relationship advice.
That's basically like a solution. This.
Because given that Connie really disagree with your initial point from the beginning of the episode, right? What happens when you're now at your breaking point, where you've explored all the possibilities to improve or fix or amend your relationship, and none of it seemed to work? How do you transition through that? Is it now that's the point where you call it quits? Imagine now, you got kids involved. You've made let's say you make 10 years, ups and downs. But this is the point now where you can no longer take it anymore. How do you know or identify when is enough in a relationship and when it's time to move on?
It's
Connie, me I start with Connie with that one.
Yeah.
Start with me.
Yeah.
Me not really know exactly when at the time for move on, but when the feeling is not there anymore
Yeah.
and it a turn to 8,
Yeah.
I think at the best time if you move on. Because one day I think you're gonna wake up and just look for everybody and say, oh, just burn down this everybody call it a day. As in, yeah. Cause watch this. When you look on, said this is your dream.
Yes.
Yeah? Just for have a family.
Yeah.
And you see you lose everything. Money not keep me not care about money nor nothing else, you know.
Yeah.
And this you believe in, and this you want.
The family you want.
And you fight for so long and for see you lose it.
Yeah.
A man just know say me can't have it, you know. Don't go think a man I got think destroy it. Innit?
No, the only thing I think no.
Watching a man, if you want over this and you can't get it and the people them over this nah, make you get it. What you think for do? Alright then.
Then you have to start prioritize your happiness.
Okay then.
Because if you try everything and it's not working, and you take advice, you got, let's say you even got as far as
The
get
therapy and
therapy.
counseling
You
and
get
all
your
of that.
counseling and when you try what the therapist suggested and it worked for a while and then it go back to square one. Then at that time you have to prioritize your happiness, your mental health. Because if your mental health is not there, how can you fix somebody else who's, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's when I think you just have to start prioritize your happiness and start think about if you move on.
I don't know.
What you think?
I mean, a lot of people talk about therapy and all of this. Like, therapy only work if you're honest with yourself. A lot of people not really honest with themselves.
Alright.
You have to be really like self-critical and be honest with yourself and say, I'm here the fault, me do this, me do that. And you not look to blame somebody else for your failure.
Yeah.
So that's how therapy works. But as where Connie has said, in terms of love start turn to 8, I would say don't even wait till that point. Because at that point, even when you split, it'll be toxic where two are just not going to be friends none at all. I would say until the point where two decides that you're going,
Yeah.
do not make no effort to fix it. Say this not worth it no more. Me not feel nothing. But I wait until I love have it turn to neutral to where you just look on you like you're just somebody with me know. Then
You're
just
both
start,
strangers in the house.
yeah, then just start transition to I can't stand you. Me not like see you. So don't wait to transition into that because when you eventually leave after that now, then it could be a toxic co-parenting
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah, yeah.
So when they want to reach a point where they say, "You're gone, this not working." They say, "Okay, how can we do the best for the kids? How we gonna work this out?" So okay, then me gonna move out, or you're gonna move out. We gonna this. So me ask the kids for a weekend and work it out fine. And we can still call, at least Ofix still call just say, "Yeah, we're going here, all right, all things blah blah." And still have a cordial relationship. But now wait till it turn 8.
Boy, yeah.
And I love turn to 8 are the strongest form of 8 ever. You get what me I say? Like, me know. Me go down
So
the road
that's when you get to the point now where you kick back the road. you spin the block multiple times because you don't want to reach up. You finish work all early and you say, yo, boss, you don't know overtime can I give me.
Yeah, like, you know what, in a relationship where
you don't want another person present.
the boss will say, yo, I can't go. I say, no, I'm good enough. Me go and bill us till hours at time. You see what I say?
Yeah.
As overtime come, yeah, me ready, me good for go overtime.
Boss, I said you don't want to go.
You move to it for the mic.
And I say, I need the money in it, but you just want to be out of the house. You just, say, well, matter of fact, but I'm just go to work, I'm there, so I just sit down, I stare at the ceiling, or me I watch TV till hours at night.
Yeah.
Your mind now focus, your mind at ease.
I work with people like that.
You see me? I say, so mental, and people underestimate mental peace. You need to have it in your house. You need to have that in your relationship.
Your house should be a safe place, man. If you roll a bun down, you're supposed to can go in your house and all of that pressure they come off for you.
All right,
when it's the opposite.
yeah, I said something to you. You know, like in time I was young and I'm in teens. Remember, in time I have a girlfriend, I'm gonna look for her.
Yeah.
And I left and I go back to me. And she call me and say, no, I miss you.
Yeah.
And me I say, this woman mother, well, I just left you like, oh, you have to miss me already.
Yeah.
Like those times I never understand it.
Yeah.
No, I understand it where I say like, you just order somebody present, then you start me say immediately. Like me understand it. No. And even like sometimes you say, let's don't tell something different now. Sometimes the people out in the public, they're just miserable.
Yeah.
You see me I say? Me nah lick out on bus drivers or anything. Sometimes you say like, even like you just pass up on the road morning, fuck off, man. They're just miserable. You see me I say? Because guess what? You know, their house not good, their relationship just make them miserable. And they live out, they wake up in that miserable state of mind. And then you see somebody out on the road that sweep up the road. Hey, morning, how are you? And then good. No matter what happen out in the world, them
Can't
at peace.
really put that say relationship still. Sometimes your job just too stressful.
But even before they reach their job.
Because it's hard to deal with people, you know.
But even before they reach their job, then just stress out. I'll just give the boss as an example. But I'm still like, when my work is, I see a lot of people, they're just miserable.
Know that.
I think you choose to, you know, because no matter how pissed me is, you know, me not throw my negative energy upon nobody, you know.
And I say, you're trade on somebody, you know. I understand because I can't separate that. I can't be can't be upset with my partner. I try can sit there and have a conversation. When time I talk to her, my face bend up. But when I talk to my brethren, I laughs. But so I go back to her, straight face again.
That.
So I say, I can't separate that. So I say? But sometimes you're in a relationship, like, you go to bed miserable, you wake up miserable. Of course, you go out in the world miserable. You have to go out in the world miserable.
Yeah, but I don't think you're supposed to spread upon nobody else because
you're not doing it intentionally. It's just you're in a miserable state of mind.
No, intentionally is your choice.
I think
because if I'm pissed off, you are smiling with me, just tell you, say, wicked man, you know, say, I'm not too in that mood there. And I hate that. But them, like, you never do them nothing. And now you upset, I've got to tell him about him mother. For what? No, man, I like people like them, man. But me understand what you say still, because the point where I say, but sometimes how some people communicate to you, and you not understand it, you know, but somebody else explain it more, you understand it. Like how the whole missing thing now, you kind of explain it more to me, you know. So me understand it. I get it.
Yeah.
I used to get it. I mean, I said, I'm just left the house. Oh, if I miss me, I'm soon come back in the house.
Yeah.
2-3 hours. But him kind of, when just say, I'm kind of look more deep in it.
Yeah.
But come on, man. I'm not going to miss you because I know me come back.
So
me just got to do
right
what I need to do and come in. But me get where he must say.
Yeah, and I'm young, I never understand it. But no, I understand it because they can't just immediately miss somebody person because they're just not around you.
Yeah.
You get me? I say that warmth, that it's just gone.
That's where the love still there, and that's when, as I said, the friendship, she's your friend now. Like,
that is your friend.
But then now, sometimes obsession and control because you want me beside you, but you're not doing nothing with me.
And that is, me understand, me
you
experience
just want my
that
presence
too.
is there.
That is where like
why?
And that is the thing where I think lots of women are like that. They just want to say in the house. They don't necessarily talk to you or anything. They just want to say in the house. Because if you're in the house, you can't do nothing else.
And then I'm not for
it. But
you see like a bono paid with 100 different things.
You see what I say? But at the end of the day, they not talk to you, they not engage with you, they not do nothing.
But it's a safe zone for them knowing that you're
there. No,
when you're out, them are worry.
Yeah, all right.
Say you the things.
So you can go to work Monday to Friday, come in there in the house. As soon as Friday, so I leave my dog them, you know. Call you as I gone out of the house, right? I miss you and you can't come home back. I said, like, but me there home from Monday to Thursday and I said nothing to me. Me not understand why you miss me. Me out, you know, like.
Yeah.
You see what I say?
Yeah.
So because of all of that, now you're in Monday to Thursday, you go work, come in, depend on our phone, and not fart off of each other, and not talk to each other. You can't wait till Friday. You say, yo, I want to link my dog them to sit down and have a drink and laugh and chat.
Yeah.
So by Friday, you're gone out of the house. So she said, can you even spend no time with me? So I said, but after Monday to Thursday, like,
Yeah.
we can, I mean, I say,
Yeah.
so that is where now you need in your relationship, like, want to come in and make time for each other. Like, I have a friend, but tell me, say, he has a rule in his relationship, say, every day, when they come in from work, they both put on their phone for at least an hour,
Yeah.
and they talk to each other. Phones down, that's their time.
Yeah.
And that is a rule we instill in our relationship. I'm telling them, I say, you know, that's actually a good rule.
That's
Actually a good rule. Put on their
right now.
phone and they engage with each other.
Yeah.
And I think that's actually good. Because in this time now, you can sit down and by the time you scroll through Instagram or TikTok, by the time you realize hour pass, 1 hour pass, 2 hour pass.
Time for the bed.
Time for bed. You not come in and not talk to each
not
other.
share no story,
not
yeah.
talk to nothing at all.
You have to debrief, man. Especially
Why for the brief, dog? Women don't know, I'm not debrief.
But have to deep.
I'm not debrief,
No
brother.
night.
Nah, debrief, dog. What you talk?
All right.
Find it a word. De-stress.
All right, me know.
Yeah.
Me will find
Stress
time
relief.
Yeah,
for
dog,
man.
me nah debrief, no man.
Watch. We have a series we'll watch, like on
Never
Game
say
of
debrief,
Thrones.
no man.
Yeah, moms will find time and watch that. But the thing is, moms
Yeah.
come on, put foot in your lap, you rub foot. And you dip on your foot and you watch this, you watch that.
Yeah.
And then you just turn and go sleep.
Yeah.
And you pray that for a 3 week. And mom never take your foot and rub it yet. Mom not even stretch across and rub it. She just want to know she comfortable and go sleep. And watch where she a watch. Yeah, I said, moms, I heard you today for find so. Oh, I don't know what to watch. I can't find
Right,
it.
that
sound
correct
like
me.
a complete sense.
No, it's a common thing. It's a common thing. But me differently still like,
That's a different level of complacency, man.
no, yeah. Cause you have to, and the thing what women don't understand, say, I'm married to years, I put on a movie and watch. I say, oh man, no, it doesn't matter what movie it is.
That's
The whole thing is that we just watch something together. It don't matter whether it's a movie bad, good, a rubbish movie, we just watch it together, no lie down, no hug up, and watch a movie together.
Yeah.
I don't just share a memory. But in their head now, oh, let's watch something interesting, or watch a good movie. Like,
Them
it
a
does-
overthink a
yeah,
simple
it doesn't matter.
thing,
Just
yeah.
put on a movie. You get what I say?
Talk about it together. Cross the screen.
Something stupid. That's what I say. So I will come here and say, like, I'll do that. Like, every day you come in here, you do something. I want you to stop and say, I'm going to watch what I'm going. You realize that you know, I get
one side it I got twice.
one side. So me a boy know me easily get dark, you know. Me easily get dark and get miserable. So then something that just dry up. Me dry up like raisin. You may just dry up and I say, okay, then I just saw a thing there.
Yeah.
Probably that's on me because I'm probably bad at communicating and express all my feelings. I'm just dry up. I'm just okay, then I just say a thing, then I just low it.
Yeah.
So in the relationship now, she just me dry up and I say, what me go wrong? And she
So
probably
you not
don't know.
communicate
I mean,
and-
not communicate until I say, yo, you know, say.
So you
So
got
she
the
had
mind
developed
read
a-
inside.
So over a while,
Focus
she had
read your
developed a habit where you know
just,
really
yeah,
like.
she just say, you know, yeah, just in your feelings, whatever. Yeah, I just
But I hear part now that you
That's
talk.
And
you
that's
not
something
talk.
so simple you can
So
develop
that's why I
in a
say
big
I
thing.
blame myself because I never used to communicate.
But I will talk, but there's nothing changing. So I'm the bitch in this relationship. Excuse my language. You understand? So
Beep.
yeah, bleep that. So me
Well,
feel like the girl.
Oh God.
Cause me is a man with take man so I'm putting in a soak and rubber and scrub, you know. And do all of the petty I mean in there.
Yeah.
But moms, come on, me not have to tell you if you do that.
I mean, also something very
I know
unpopular.
some
I
women them not doing that nowadays.
say something very unpopular.
Yeah.
As we are black man, I say something very unpopular still.
Yeah.
And it take a rub a lot of people the wrong way. But I think white woman better at that still.
At what?
I didn't say it.
Reciprocating and treating men better. It's a very unpopular thing, and that's why lots of men,
Why?
People like
no, but it's a very unpopular thing.
Rephrase that.
No, I'm not going to rephrase it. Never say
I
it.
don't understand you.
No, I'm
You
never
are
say it.
going to
Never
trigger
say it.
some
Never say it.
people.
It's a very unpopular thing.
No,
Hold on. Let me look at it. And that's why lots of men, right? When they reach certain financial status, then tend to gravitate to white women. Less arguing, less backchat, less attitude. Right?
Strong and independent.
Yeah, and it's just white women are more forthcoming. I'll give you an example, right?
No,
You-
it's deeper than that. We mean if you
No.
because
It's a very I would say it's a very
unpopular.
unpopular thing, but I'm not going to history and nothing like that. You'll be walking out on the road, yeah? A white woman will approach you and say, "Oh, you look nice, you smell nice, I like you." When a black woman will see and think and know say you look nice, but they would never say anything. The white women are more forthcoming. They just forthcoming.
Yeah.
She's not looking, it's just a compliment. They see you
not
look
the
nice
right
and just
man, I
make you
tell
know
you.
that.
All right,
You
cool.
see?
Yeah, wait,
That's
just
culture.
say
All right, that different. That different in
think
so
it's cultural?
many aspects. Yeah, because when you're in when you're in your own zone, you're in let's say you're in Jamaica. If somebody see you and like you and you look nice, they will tell you. If you're there in a party at Jamaica and somebody see you and look nice, they will go come tell you.
But that's
Them
the
not
thing,
go
you
wait.
don't have to be in a party. You can't just be out on the
Yeah,
road,
but you have
just
to-
going through your
Jamaica, them-
normal life.
But Jamaica, them would tell you. Here, so it's just different. Here, so different. So it's that one that in terms of, because we even want straight, because we are moved from relationship, goals and advice. And I want them, want the people them that comment, they really are way, you see me? I don't want them to come at you in the comments because
But I must say it's a
I think
very
that's
unpopular,
unfair to
it's a very
black women.
unpopular opinion.
So I am man, they just my opinion is that they don't want to be challenged. A black woman will challenge you.
But why do you want to be challenged all the time? Why
all the
do
time,
you
but-
want to be challenged?
The world is a complicated place. So therefore, the struggles what you and your partner can talk about behind closed door about society and a whole. Opposite race might not be able to understand the challenges that you will go through. But we are gonna go back to the main topic, right? And before we close it out, relationship advice. The last thing we want to ask on this topic is how much should outside people have on your, how much influence do outside people have on your relationship? A friend, a family member, a in-law. How much talk should they have in your relationship?
We
Should
have
they have
me
any?
or Connie. I'm take
Me
it on
I
first.
start with you
Me first?
Yeah.
You see, unless me in a polygamous or orgy or something, if I just me and my woman alone,
Yeah.
you see me I say like,
Nobody else not forget involved.
yeah, because at the end of the day, like, personally, I believe I don't even care if nobody vex or anything. Like, you not have to be friend with the in-laws. Because, you know, yeah, it would be nice and ideal,
Yeah.
but you don't even have to talk to your in-laws.
Yeah.
Because once you insulate, and that's the thing, lots of people don't insulate their relationship. And if you insulate your relationship from everything external.
Yeah.
So that include in-laws.
Yeah.
On her side, on your side.
Yeah.
You get what I say? So that is the thing. So me personally, I don't care about friend. Like, it's nice if you can go reason with your friend about something about going in a relationship. And you really shouldn't even do that, really and truly. You should talk to the person you have a problem with.
Yeah.
Because you can't be married and have a problem with your wife. And then you have a reason with your gallus brethren. You see what I say?
A wrong person that we
Wrong
give advice.
person that they are reason with.
Yeah.
Come on, yo, that go look our best friend.
You can't wait to care
You see
for the
what I
road.
say? You can't wait.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's just, yeah, you have to know who to talk to. If you're in a relationship or a marriage or whatever, serious, whatever,
Yeah.
you have to talk to people like-minded like you. So they can't talk to somebody who in a marriage where you admire how them live.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you look
yeah,
up to them and say, no, so me I go through this, what you think.
Yeah.
good.
So probably can relate.
Then can
Them
relate.
give
That's it. You know,
advice 'cause
I've
them
been
probably go
through that
it
and
yeah.
we fix it this way.
Yeah.
But first and
But
foremost,
what
talk
happen
to
when
the
them a
person
listen? Yeah.
who you have the problem with.
So what happen when they start listening to people who have never been married?
They say there's a problem. You create problem. Because outside influencer, I tell them say, he might think this, or the boy must have do this, or she must have do that.
Yeah.
That's for me. That just wrong. That's just wrong.
But sometimes you can have a best friend who's not married, but them can be more rational. You know, them can probably get that person to calm down. Don't overreact in a situation.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah.
You talk about calming. Once you're upset, you're emotional, right?
Yeah. And it's
You see,
very
rational
Yeah.
and emotions don't go together. You cannot reason logically if
Yeah.
you're emotional.
That's why you have to wait till you calm down
Calm
before
down.
you make decisions.
Yeah, so as Mr. Still but I get vexed. I mean, I
Yeah.
talk for y'all 2-3 days.
I mind
Because I'm
style
in
that.
my feelings.
I might start.
Because my feelings, I'm ready for talk. But
Yeah.
me vex and I say nothing.
Yeah,
See the
process
people
it.
them who vex and talk and then say, oh, I just choose my vex and me say that, me not buy that from you.
Yeah.
Because to me, when you vex and talk, you say what really dep in your mind and I think about the consequences of what you say.
Alright.
It's a talk what dep in your mind. You can't vex with me and say something and then say sorry after.
But-
I not buy that.
But you already said being irrational and emotional is a bad mix. Because them are going to sit upon them mind, but they also probably just might be saying it just to get a reaction out of you.
Yeah.
So how you are going to know what it take as being, you did want to say this to me all along. Or can you navigate it to say, okay, she probably just emotional.
No.
No.
Whatever come out your mouth, gospel.
And
And
that
you
you
are
are
say it.
Yeah.
Me not gonna say, oh, you know, it's because you vex me, this or that. No, but you think it long time.
But you better at regulating your emotions. She might not be the same.
Yeah. And she try get under your skin and it not so easy like how me and I take things so it's serious. Because it's hard to get under my skin. Because people always accustomed to me to take things serious. But
Can
Yeah.
yeah.
they reach out to
serious,
in-laws
it need
too?
to be
Yeah.
serious.
So hold on. So anytime that happen now, I have, oh, no, man, she vex, man. That's why she said that. Every time she vex, she will talk out her mouth. And
When
just
it
keep going
becomes
on
a
and on.
repetitive thing
yeah.
now it become a thing where
And
you
then
be
they-
like,
no.
yeah, you're serious about what you say.
No.
You get me? But one time, 2 time, when it become 3, 4 time now, yeah, you mean what you say. Cause me try not to do it when me upset for talk as you. Because some shit I gonna come out of your mouth. Like how big scale that I gonna come out. I don't mean see it big, but I just all the way we talk. When we get upset. But mom, you gonna say, oh yeah, something big no one rare. No, me no mean that I just upset.
I went to the friend back and I try to get the thing. I say, yeah, want a
You
big
tell
something,
me,
you know.
alright
A
then.
back your face, boy.
You get me? so sometimes you have to understand.
Yeah.
Me
You
understand
get
that because I say something to people. Sometimes I think to people we really regret. You know, the
That's why
moment,
when
you
me head
really
got
regret.
me just stay silent.
Yeah. But that is that we get cussed for that also because at the end of the day, when I'm upset, and I say, yo, you nah say nothing.
Yeah.
Because she not understands you're upset and she want to have a conversation. She want to talk it out in the moment. But you upset.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you just slow it.
You need time for process it.
Process. But when you
Yeah.
process now and come back around,
You can better articulate yourself.
yeah, but you know what? Hear it again because they say, when me didn't want to talk, you don't want to talk. No, you want to talk? Nah.
Me no
Love
want
with that.
talk.
But
So it's just problem.
say just the issue just left unresolved. You see me? I say, as me say still, you have to have somebody who understands you. You
And
see
that's
me?
why
I
it's
say?
good for you. That's why opposite attract. That's why it's good for one person can become. Because when time you have two hot-headed person, then that's when you have a toxic relationship. That's when you might have domestic violence come in play.
Who no say opposite?
Because you
For
have-
some people, opposites attract, and for some people, similar. Like me personally,
Yeah.
I like similarities. I like
Okay.
when we just chat foolish like me. We can say, here I go, I buy a bottle of rum, you know, babes. We gonna drink part 2, we gonna drink Friday night, and you come in
Yeah,
from
yeah.
work. You see me I say?
Yeah.
So opposite attract for some people. Some people, for me, are similar. I love similarities.
Seeing.
You see me? I say for some people are opposite. Some people that you might be quite well like a woman will love go a road and go drink and come in fast and just do whatever she do to you. That's calm with you and that's nice.
Yeah.
But me personally, like anytime me and my woman go out and we go dance and whatever, it will be coming like,
Hey,
you see me? I say,
but no believing with my missus.
Yeah.
These are my mind because you have some female we just like for dance. You understand? You have them female, they're not party people.
Yeah.
She not gonna disrespect you. She gonna do her dancing. It's not a disrespect because your character that.
yeah.
But you collect number, that's a disrespect.
Yeah.
But me know when me I leave, and me I leave.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Cause me can't watch you fight the whole time. So even if you're there at a party or you're going to the supermarket, you still can't get the number.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I say I can't watch a woman. And I can't tell you what for the thing. Just know say you keep up your respect and your character.
Yeah.
Because it show up on me.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand?
Disrespect of a company UFC. Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna say, oh, and she not even have a name no more. A conny bud girl that. You understand? She not have a name no more. A conny bud girl me a dig. You get me? So that's the title. So that for make me feel small now.
Yeah.
I mean I gonna feel good for no say me I walk out this up on the corner and no say, boy they dig down my wife, you know. And me can't do nothing I say nothing about it. They look small in the street, brother. You get me?
All right. Want to hear your thoughts now before we close.
No.
On the question now. How
In-laws
much
and out.
influence should they have, if any, on how you da deal with it?
Depends. Cause you have some wicked in-law
Yeah.
and you have some good one.
Yeah.
You get me? You have some you can reason with and them remain neutral and tell us, you know, say you want crutches. And now what she do is wrong. And tell her say she wrong.
Yeah.
But some are gonna support it. And most of the
Even when she
females
wrong.
them, even when she wrong. And most of the females them have family support. And them nah give up the family support for you. You get me? Worse if you're not financially can buy big house and make she live the what them call it the princess life?
Soft life.
The soft life. You understand? Because everybody depending on it want to live the soft life. You get me? So them can have influence because them are gonna tell she say, you know if you do this, or you know if you take that from him, and the boy if you pay the amount there, and him if you do this, and she look on it and I say, yeah, because she greedy.
So them
most-
a lead your relationship. Them a traffic it. So the direction where they want it to go.
So that's when now you have to step above her and go straight to the in-law and say, oh, yo, listen to me. And put them right back in a freedom place.
But you
have
gotta
to
put
get
them
dark.
right back in a them place, but she gotta still take side with them because that is fear support. So what can you do about that?
That sound tricky.
Yeah, first a year ago, I don't know, babes. We'll pick a
Safety
side,
net.
you know. We'll
Is
pick a
either
side.
me or
It's
you?
either me or them.
Is
you know
either
what
your
I mean?
marriage
Yeah.
or your family.
Yeah, we'll pick a side. Go there with them and go and do a little, go and do whatever, a little family thing.
Yeah.
Me stay by yourself by myself, but this whole triangle not gonna work. Me not do the triangle.
I did a square.
We do one straight line, me to her. Not triangle. Me don't want your in-laws be
It's
a
a
part of the
point to
relationship.
one point.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, me don't need triangle
No
business.
circumference and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in-law can influence and some depends upon the type. Get me?
Yeah.
Because some people think pan a neutral level and some just plain hypocrite.
Yeah.
And you can't change that.
It's all good still. As me say still, if your in-laws get along, it's an added bonus. But for me, it's not really important.
But it's a giant family because if he is a family man, you gotta keep things and you gotta want to see both sides of the family come and enjoy themselves, innit?
Yeah.
I mean, it
But
can
you
be
can't please the
casual.
family man. Are they?
Nah, I
they
can't
immediate
play the hypocrite.
It's
man.
not, I'm not that hypocrite, but it can just be casual. That's what I mean. I say, you have to be friends where you have to pick up a phone. So
Yeah.
mother-in-law, Or I go and I come check you later.
Yeah, but you gotta keep something and then tension. One group over there, so pre that group over here, son. Split, not a kind of cross
That sound
thing.
like something we need for end.
Your set of family over there, so enjoy and eat and drink and fear set up. That not look good.
No, that sound like that for end right there. So crashing on your wall, bunny up. So we see.
It is what it is still.
It is what it is. You get me?
Well, this is another episode.
Yeah, and tell who wanna think.
Chris,
Yeah.
send you out still.
Fire it.
Thanks for viewing. Put your comments in the comment section. Tell what you like, what you didn't like. Future topics. As for me, Christopher, I'm out. Tamar, Connie-Bud,
Gunny butt.
like, share, and subscribe. We're out.
Pop. That's the shot.